It's on some MC shit. The start of that and the end of that and all of the shit in the middle, how it was written, wherever you feel like he was inspired from, he did that shit. He did that shit. I'm conflicted. I don't know that I need it. I'm a little mad about it.
Why?
I'm a little mad about it.
You don't want to hear Hov and Drake go at it?
I don't really want to hear him diss none of these motherfuckers.
So
yeah. Well, now I understand that this is who
I do. I want them to strike back. I'm waiting. And I'm not talking about any kind of, like beef that would turn into anything bigger, but just on wax, just the music, just yes. I like this a lot.
he has been his entire rap career.
That's what the problem is.
I never thought he should have been dissing me, no. I never thought he should have been dissing me. I never thought he should have dissed Deshaun Stevenson. I never thought he should have dissed Jim. Like, he take up the fight with just niggas where you like, yo, dog, what are we doing? Which is cool throughout your career. But now you do the GQ interview with Frazier. You tell me we in a different place. Battling is not necessary. Yes, that's who I was. But yeah, you give me the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah, get that shit out of here.
I'm privileged to have been in very close proximity of you, so I know better than to hear this bullshit that you be saying about no battling. And then you turn right around and see, I'm speaking as a whole fan, a music fan.
Now, that was super duper phony of him to say no battling. I don't think hip hop could stand it, or however he put it. It was real trash when he was planning to come out, because it's not like he didn't know he was gonna do the Roots picnic. It's not like he doesn't know he got Yankee Stadium in July. These aren't new ideas to him. He probably knew it as he was telling people to stop battling. It's like he was telling people to put their weapons down so he could pick some weapons up. You know what I mean? It was like a sneak attack, something subliminal to try to disarm everyone. That's how I looked at it.
Right around, and see, I'm speaking as a whole fan, a music fan. If I'm gonna get a new verse from him, the mind that I know does all of this lyrical miracle, penmanship, craftsmanship shit, I would like the time better spent. Telling me my fight is with them up there, with the MAGA Republicans and the corporate offices. Give me that again. You've always done that your career.
That's verse 2.
No, not just that. People are critiquing him for that. No, I'm going to come back down to the essence and give you niggas some pow.
See, I don't like that no more.
I like it.
And
Joe, especially.
I don't like that. I love it.
I'm also looking at this like, yo, this is a rollout. He got the internet in a frenzy, my nigga, in an hour.
Right, and he trying to show everybody he still got it.
This is part of my rollout. I don't have to do none of the other shit. I came, I saw, I conquered. My album about to drop in a month, and niggas gonna go rush to the store to buy my shit based off of this.
And I'm not sure.
Then here come the tour.
I have to say.
I'm not sure there'll be more shots anywhere else. This might be it for all of them.
He might have felt like he cleared everybody. See, that's why when he said
stop.
Y'all got whole fucked up.
No, not if Drake approach him. Not if Drake not if Drake start. If Drake is fully healed and he's ready to come back, I mean, he on the charts right now. Actually, he was the biggest news until this happened. This kind of wiped the board for Drake. I'm sure he's still charting and all that stuff. But if he was to come back and Hove directly, we got ourselves a game, fellas.
Yeah, y'all niggas is bugging.
In the GQ interview when he said maybe the time for battling is over, I'm wondering, I was curious if y'all thought this, like that he's making a distinction between going in a full out battle but still saying I'm still going to get my jabs in verses. I'm not going to let
you can't do that.
Play with my name and disrespect
ain't a battle.
me. Yeah, I'm not going to battle y'all, but I will say what I got to say in the song.
He said,
that's like saying I don't believe in fights, but I will punch a nigga in the mouth. What are you talking about? Come on, man, is you doing it or not?
right?
Got it. There is justification on all sides. There is no right or wrong in it.
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong in it. I'm just speaking to the allure that he's always had. Like don't lose it. Yeah, don't lose it trying to keep it. Like
allure don't work no more. All that quiet and mysterious celebrities and all that. The people that are really winning, specifically if he was trying to drop a new album or get back in the game and be, continuously respected, because there's been a lot of disrespect on Jigga's name since he's been quiet. Since all these revelations have come out after the Diddy thing, and there's a lot of things going on that Jigga just didn't say anything because he wasn't in the mix. He was putting together billions of dollars. Apparently, he had something better to do. But if he's trying to get back in the mix music-wise, I don't think that mystery is the right way to go in today's climate. I think it's a waste of time.
Like I would have just loved to hear just
Nah, fuck that.
him.
Don't
This
listen
is
to
on
him.
par for what he does.
Tony
here.
Buzbee, Tory Lanez' dad, Nicki, who clearly got some shit going on.
Mosquito.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't need. He's more powerful.
So you don't want Hov
than
to
that
be Hov?
to me. I just don't. Where Hov is and who he is today and what he's accomplished. No, I think it's over
You
for
can
that.
try to change, but that's just the top layer, nigga. You was who you was before you got here. He's still Hov.
I hear you.
I'm still doing. This is still me. I heard all that shit y'all said. I was quiet. I shut the fuck up.
And
But niggas going too far. Niggas get carried
Yeah,
away.
y'all
niggas
niggas
is
playing
getting
way
carried
too much between the shit that Buzbee was doing, the shit that old girl been saying. I heard it.
And I
y'all
think-
are playing with my family, my legacy.
Yes, bro.
It ain't just me here.
And that-
now I'm gonna say something to you niggas.
Don't be putting me in no motherfucking pedophilia ring. None of that shit is not funny, bro. That shit be affecting niggas' lives. That nigga talked about, if my grandmother wouldn't have passed away before this shit got clear. You affecting somebody's life, bro. We look at this shit from the outside looking in and be like, oh, that's what you signed up for. No, that's not what a nigga signed up for. Yo, you talking about niggas' kids got to go to school at 10, 11, and 12 years old hearing that their parents is pedophiles. That shit ain't cool, my nigga. I'm going to address it. You say whatever the fuck you want. I could be up there in the stars. I'm still a human being. I got flesh and blood, my nigga. I'm addressing something.
And he put that shit out. He put that statement out saying how it affected his kids.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we had to go sit down and have a conversation with the kids now.
But no, not just that. We
Over some
also
bullshit.
lean.
Yeah, on some bullshit.
We also lean on always giving an excuse of these niggas don't care. Jay don't give a fuck what these niggas talking about.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I care. I have a motherfucking conscience. I'm a human too.
I
I
may
go through
not-
all this shit. I don't need to just sit here and allow y'all to keep saying shit on my name and me having to just sit on a high horse. Sometimes I'm gonna get
I
off
think
that
that-
shit.
Or I may
and
not-
come talk to y'all on y'all level.
Or I may not care.
My
to
family
a point.
care.
But
what did he-
once
but
it
what-
starts to
but what
affect
did-
home,
But what did he answer?
There was no answer.
He didn't answer anything.
Yeah.
It was just disses. It was just shots fired. It was it's how you start wars. It's how you start rap battles. He set it off.
Even in the Drake diss, "Go Talk Tough to Them" is saying like,
Right.
I'm not about to engage with you.
No,
Go
no,
talk to
right.
them.
Yeah, you mad at me, nigga.
Yeah.
Your issue ain't
You
with
talk
me.
to
no,
issue. Right.
it's not even this that because Drake is celebrating. Yo, we broke Ho's record for this, that, and the third, and he's like, yo, let me just remind you, I'm not running that
Not the
race.
same race,
Right.
yeah.
Salute, congratulations, you doing that over there. But the
is
shit
what-
that I'm doing,
that is where my fucking problem.
And that's true. Because if Jigga still wanted to continuously drop albums, then, that would be different. Yeah, that is true.
See, I disagree.
But maybe now he is. Maybe he's coming back just to be sure that he remains, that he retains his record. He want to keep the championship. He's trying to keep his belt.
sometimes you gotta tell a nigga though, you do it. You do it all the time when you talk to the other podcasters. Yo, I'm not playing the same games as y'all.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just letting niggas know what you think. You think we running the same shit. You think we're in competition. I'm letting you know we're not.
And I think the other piece of it is I don't think this is not at a step with what he always does. I just think it's more build up because he hasn't rapped in as long. So, when Drake is saying, I used to want to be a Rockefeller and I looked up to Jay, he comes back with Summer 16 in response. He always did that. When some shit happened, when they used to say he was a devil worshiper, when he makes Freemason, like he always responded to shit piece by piece.
It's true.
But now it's been 10 years and not rapping, so now he kind of cleared everybody at one time, so it looks like he's doing
Hey,
more.
yo, bro.
To me, it looks like he's doing more responding, but it's the same.
I was with you at first when you said based off of the GQ interview because when it first dropped, I
Well,
remember
none of us
saying,
believe that
Right.
shit.
but I also want
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
space of I remember when Homegirl was just here and we leaned into I wanted to call it a hypocritical moment, and I think he's allowed to have that hypocritical moment. Like he said what he said in GQ, and he turned around and said, "You know what? Nah, fuck that. I should address some of this shit."
I don't
I'm
think
not
this is-
I don't
leaving.
think it's hypocritical.
I'm not leaving my point about just allure and moving a certain way. What y'all are saying musically, I guess he's always done that. I'm saying my point is twofold. Musically, as a nigga that don't give us no raps no more, the very first him is not to diss Tony Buzbee and Nicki Minaj and any of these people.
What if he's giving you new raps? What if he's about to give you new raps?
Joe.
Well, then I'll change my tune.
But he's done.
I didn't really need the spoken word stuff. Like, I thought the lyrics were crazy, but I would have liked to hear him either over a beat or like a stripped down beat, something with not a lot of stuff going on, but to hear the rhythm. But then again, Jigga always kind of rapped off beat. He always kind of had a slightly off beat kind of a style to him. So I guess it fits that style he was doing. It sounded like he was in a battle, like those Papoose, easy to block boy, easy to block captain ass battles. It sounded like one of them.
Every time he gave us a new rap when he wasn't active, what's Free verse, Three Kings verse. Every time Hulk pop out,
my stance
he
may
addresses the
change
field.
when
It's just
music
more condensed.
comes.
That's
Let me
all-
ask you a
that's what I'm
question.
saying.
I'm talking about as somebody that just was looking at a stream, sitting on the edge of his bed, what I was looking for in the music.
This is not the one-off you want.
Now, twofold.
When you get back in that studio, if you come out with some fucking deep dive business conversations, yeah, you should do that in track 2. But the first one, we want to hear you rap about what the fuck's going on with you.
Yeah.
Nigga,
let me ask
Joe
you-
got back in the studio.
let me
That
ask-
first
that's
verse,
what I'm saying.
he lightened motherfuckers
Yes, that's what I'm
out
saying.
the gate.
Now, come on, Joe. Jay-Z is a rapper. How can you tell him not to address certain people that's been talking about him? And
Joe ain't getting back in no studio. He too rich. He not even thinking about that. He has much more fun complaining about rap than he probably ever had rapping.
keep in mind, 3 months ago, Jay-Z told us in 2026 he was going to be all offense. Now, granted, back then, we didn't know what offense technically meant. We didn't know he was going to be dissing everybody that's been talking about him. However, you gotta know this was coming. There is no such thing as being too big to address somebody. If you feel like somebody's been dissing you, you got a right to respond. Y'all remember when J. Cole dropped and people found out that he was dissing some random rapper from his neighborhood? Even with Drake's recent album Iceman, we just found out he was dissing Sauce Walker on the record. And that is not to take away anything from Sauce Walker. That's why I fully believe that Joe Budden was just potting, trying to force the contrarian angle just for entertainment. Even Joe himself, having a huge platform, a huge podcast, he still punches down and addresses certain people with less views on their podcast than he does. Joe takes random shots at random podcasters, random media personalities that we have no fucking clue about. Salute.
Right, just whoever make him mad. I don't blame him at all. All right, y'all. That's it for the evening. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I know I'm normally a lot more lively. Listen, I just came from a show. Don't forget the Baltimore Comedy Festival's coming up. I'll be doing a little bit more promo on that. We got that coming up in August, the end of August, Labor Day weekend. All right. Anyway, I got to chop some videos, do some more work. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And please turn on your notifications so that you know when we drop. I'm out.